Hello, everyone. Welcome to another very interesting topic, very interesting episode where we explore some very, very interesting ideas that make us better thinkers and better decision makers. How does that sound?
Wow.
And I am Meena Tilakraj, your very own storyteller guide of India, travelism expert, and a mentor for life skills and soft skills. Let me also present Colonel V.D. Singh, an
Thank you,
ex
ma'am.
army veteran. We
Thank you.
have the pleasure of having you here.
Thank you, ma'am. So, audience, I am Colonel VD Singh. I keep appearing in various talk shows, podcast. With Meena ma'am, also have done a lot of offbeat sessions, if I may say. So,
They were taboo sessions, actually.
absolutely, absolutely. And every time I've had interaction with Meena ma'am, it's been a total delight for me. And so is today's session. So,
That's very
a
nice.
brief introduction about me. I've served for 30 years in the army and I superannuated in 2017. I have been associated with the Zena family since its inception. That is, goes back about 10 years or so. And I happen to be the vice chairperson world music for Zena family. There are two passions in my life. The first one is, of course, music. The second one is flying. I've been a very, very passionate flyer, including aeronautical engineering. And
Mm.
I'm so very happy that I'm utilizing my time post superannuation. And most of my
Oh,
time goes into creating music and doing these podcasts. Uh, so,
okay.
so today we are diving into a fascinating topic that quietly influences almost everything we do in every walk of life, from solving
Mhm.
problems to creating music, writing reports, designing products, even building relationships.
Oh, that's so very interesting and so very essential, I would say.
Yes.
So, the theme of today's conversation is a very fantastic topic, and it is called the secret sauce of putting things together. And we are talking about synthesis.
Yes, synthesis. Many people have heard words like analysis, critical thinking, creativity, innovation, but synthesis doesn't always get the spotlight.
Yes, I don't know. I wonder why. Because it might be actually the skill that connects everything together, right?
Yes, ma'am, exactly. So, by the end of this episode, you will understand what synthesis really means, why it's important, and how anyone can become better at it.
Oh, you mean even I can get better?
Sure, sure.
Thank you. If I can get better, anyone else can get better. So let's begin with the basics. What exactly is synthesis?
Well, ma'am, think of synthesis as creating something meaningful by combining different pieces of information, ideas, experiences, or perspectives. So, like, analysis breaks things apart, synthesis puts them together.
Oh, that's it. So that means analysis is like taking apart all the pieces of a clock
Correct.
to see how it works. And then synthesis is then putting them back together, or ideas from several clocks to put them together to build a new one. Have I
Exactly.
understood that? Yeah?
Exactly. So let me give you another example. Imagine cooking. Ingredients alone don't make a meal. The recipe, the way they are combined is synthesis.
Oh, so even in ordinary day-to-day life, the in the general activities also it is
Yeah.
applicable.
Correct. Correct.
Oh, that's so interesting. So knowledge isn't enough. This is what I understand. That
Yes.
knowledge isn't enough. You collect the data,
Yeah.
and then how you apply that data, how
Yeah.
you put it together and apply the data. So the magic lies in how you apply the knowledge and data and put it together.
Exactly. So, synthesis asks what belongs together, what patterns exist, what
Okay.
new idea emerges?
Okay. So then I now can understand why synthesis is becoming such an important skill today.
Yes,
It's so
absolutely.
very essential.
Yes, ma'am. Because today's world has too much information, and that's how it results in information overload to many. The challenge is not it is not finding information as such. It is actually about connecting it.
I have read this somewhere
Mm-hmm.
that it sounds very true. That's so true because I've read this in a book which I got. That earlier, we Indians, we were basically thinkers, you
Absolutely.
know. When they saw how did the Vedas get written and things like that, because we were thinkers, our ancestors were thinkers, our Rishi Munis were thinkers, they would see something and think about it and then try to understand it. Whereas now we have the data first. Earlier, the data came afterwards. Now the data comes first, and that is why we are getting blocked with it. So if we get, start feeling it and then collect the data and put it together, that's how the Vedas were born.
That's right,
Ex-
ma'am.
right?
Absolutely right. So that means you mean to say that you have access to endless articles, videos,
True,
opinions,
true,
because
true, true. That is it.
yeah.
And there's an overkill of information which is available. The internet has made so many things obsolete. It has
Yes,
made reading obsolete, books are becoming obsolete, and so many things other. And because there's so much of an overdose.
exactly, ma'am. So the winners today are not people who know the most. In fact, they are people who connect ideas better.
That's it. That's it.
Yes, yeah.
I guess they will become like the rishis
Ex-
once again.
exactly,
So,
exactly.
can
So
you give us some examples?
yes, ma'am. Few common examples are like, let's take a doctor. A
Okay.
doctor combines symptoms, medical history, and test results.
Okay.
Talk about an entrepreneur who combines customer needs with technology.
Okay.
A teacher combines psychology with subject knowledge. A
Okay.
musician combines rhythm, melody, and emotion. And to talk about an engineer who combines science, economics, and practicality.
So that means synthesis is everywhere. I
Correct?
can now connect with your music production. And in fact, you sing also, right? I let the people know that you also sing and you do various shows.
Yes, I
And
do.
now I can connect with your music production, which you do with your digital synthesizer. Earlier, I never understood what is this synthesizer doing here,
Okay.
right?
So good, good. No, you are much wiser as far as synthesizer is concerned.
Yes. So
Okay.
people always confuse analysis with synthesis. That is what I have seen. But how are they different?
Okay. Analysis asks, what are the parts? Whereas synthesis asks, how do the parts work together? So,
Oh,
yeah, analysis discovers, synthesis creates. Analysis explains, whereas synthesis innovates.
okay. So it's like a jigsaw puzzle, like we put it together. We
Correct.
have the pieces. We have played that game as children, right?
Yes,
Putting
yes,
pieces together in a jigsaw. In
yeah,
school, we used to do that with maps. I don't know
yes,
whether you recall.
yes, absolutely, ma'am. So, I mean, that's how, analysis examines each puzzle piece and
Right.
synthesis completes the picture.
That's so very good. So very good. Now,
So,
what can be the ingredients of synthesis?
okay. So, let's take one step at a time. So, ingredient number one
Okay.
is curiosity. You ask questions, you stay open, keep your eyes, everything open to, various
Right.
ideas coming in.
Right.
So, first ingredient is curiosity. The
Okay.
second ingredient is observation, where
Okay.
you notice patterns, You notice relationships.
Okay.
The third ingredient is diversity. Read
Okay.
different books, meet different people, and learn different skills. And
Okay.
innovation often happens when wherever disciplines overlap.
Okay. Now, this looks like also the essentials for students also to learn, because
Yes.
nowadays students just mug up things and for exams. But if they go with this, with
Yes.
first curiosity, then observation, then
Yeah.
diversity, and I don't know what are the further. You must be having more
Yeah. Yeah. Now we'll
ingredients.
come to ingredient number four. That
Yeah.
is reflection. So
Oh,
reflection means you pause, think, and then connect.
right.
Fifth ingredient is creativity.
Oh,
Don't simply repeat things. Combine ideas in new ways. That's how
right.
when synthesis happens, it brings about certain things which you didn't expect. It is not repetition. It's something very very different kind of a thing. The end product. So when you combine these ideas in new ways, something new comes up.
I think this could be something which could be a kind of a session for schools and colleges, for students also.
Correct,
You
ma'am.
know,
Correct.
it is such an essential skill. So let's make synthesis practical. Okay. Where can ordinary people, you and me kind of a thing, use
Okay.
it?
Okay, I mean, there are n number of examples, but I think let's take a few day-to-day things like
Yeah.
planning a family vacation, uh, buying a
Everybody does
house,
that.
yeah, buying a house, managing finances, even raising children,
Oh,
leading teams,
yeah.
writing speeches, preparing for interviews, learning,
Oh,
yeah, a musical
yeah.
instrument,
Yeah. And can
cooking.
I put in something
Yeah,
like
yeah, please.
cooking? Can it be used for cooking,
Yeah,
like gardening?
yeah,
Today everybody is wanting to do fitness,
yes, why not?
and friendships.
Yeah, yeah.
How would you use? Like, let's take an example. Like, for example, planning a family vacation. How would you use it for that?
Okay, so when you are planning a family vacation, so
Yeah.
you need different pieces of information like what are the
Yeah.
family interests, what
Yeah.
is your budget,
Huh.
how many days time off is being planned, and how is the weather where you're going to visit, uh,
Yeah.
any past trip experiences, and
Okay.
if you have got kids then you have to keep them in mind. And
Yeah.
now so these are things which you gather together, and to synthesize, now you have to blend things like, okay, dad wants to go for hiking, kids want to have a gala time on the beach. This
Yeah.
is the budget, so and we have got more destination and less time, so let's plan for certain short flights, some
Yeah. Yeah.
coastal towns and day like day hike options and things like that. So the output will be something like a 5 day 4 night trip. This is how it
Okay.
ends up. Yeah.
This is interesting, in fact. So, I mean, this is how they would put together. In
Yeah.
fact, I am from the tourism industry,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
I know I always ask these questions from my clients.
Correct.
Okay. But
Correct.
how would you use this for, say, for example, managing finances, or better still, how would you use it for preparing for interviews?
Okay.
How would
Preparing it.
somebody,
Yeah. Yeah.
because I'm sure this would be very interesting for the youngsters who are looking for a job.
Yes, yes. You see, whenever you prepare for interviews, there are two things. One is JD, the other one is known as CV. JD means job description,
Hmm.
and CV is your curriculum vitae. The ideal
Okay.
speaking, if there is a perfect match with the JD and CV, uh,
Oh,
so
I
आपका
see.
काम बन
Okay.
जाता है. So now
Okay.
we have to gather what JD, that is job description, your own
Okay.
CV, company values,
Right.
and what are the success stories about that company, and what
Right.
is the industrial trend because then you have to prepare yourself accordingly. So,
Okay.
so with this kind of a thing, you want to synthesize. Okay, you match. They
Yeah.
need leadership plus you lead project XYZ
Okay.
plus they value data, and this is how that's how we say that a perfect match between JD and the CV.
Yeah.
So what is the end result? uh, you know End result is that you don't have to go through number of cycles of interviews because they have found a perfect
Hmm.
candidate.
Yeah.
This is the end result.
So I guess one more ingredient which a person for going for an interview would add is what is the company's expectation
Yes, yes,
and
yes.
future goal? What are they,
Absolutely. That's
looking at for the
Yes, ma'am.
future?
Then
So
that's why.
isn't that it? Yeah.
That's why in the beginning I said when we are gathering things, you're gathering
Yeah.
about job description, your own resume, company
Yeah.
values. What are the star stories about that
Yeah.
company? Because every
Right. Right.
company has created its own niche. So
Yeah.
कैसे हुआ
Okay.
वो? Yeah. And what are the industrial trends? So
Yeah.
you have to fit into that scenario.
Right. Now, there is one more, monster coming in
Uh
nowadays.
uh
And that monster, you can call it a monster or you can call it an angel.
huh.
And that is AI, artificial intelligence.
Correct.
It has changed everything.
Yes.
Yes. So it has come in. And how will it change the importance of synthesis? Will synthesis be required for since we have artificial intelligence?
Yes, absolutely. You see, AI can summarize,
Okay.
AI can carry out search, AI
Yeah.
can generate reports the way you want it,
Uh,
but
but
humans still excel at combining certain things which may be intangibles like
hmm,
values, experience, judgment, ethics, context,
hmm.
emotion, purpose. You can't automate them. So the future belongs to people who ask better questions and connect ideas wisely.
Oh, and AI cannot for example, they cannot emote,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
There's no substitute for the human touch and
yes,
human emotions and
absolutely,
even human sense of judgment or even non-judgment,
absolutely, ma'am,
right?
absolutely, bang on.
Oh, I see. So this is now the picture is coming a little clearer about
Yes,
synthesis.
ma'am.
So now let's summarize today's conversation. So, as I understand, synthesis is not memorizing, it's
Yes,
not copying,
yeah,
it's not collecting information, but it is putting the a recall of information and putting it together to create meaning. Have I
absolutely.
understood it correctly?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So, every breakthrough starts when someone connects ideas that others never thought belonged together. So that
Oh,
is that is the secret sauce.
oh, I see. But I like the title Secret Sauce. Very nice. So I think we can end with 5 practical exercises. Can we do some practical
Yes,
exercises?
ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yeah. So,
exercise one is every day connect two unrelated ideas.
like what?
Okay. Like it could be music and leadership, or maybe cooking and project management,
Wow.
or it could be, say, let me think of it, nature and business, right? And then there is exercise two. So you can read beyond the requirements of your profession,
Okay.
read books and articles and things like that, which
Okay.
are not pertaining to your profession. And
Okay, ma'am.
sometimes that gives you some more idea to innovate in your profession also, right?
Okay. Okay.
So then exercise three would be, when you see somebody or something, you say, who does this person remind me of? And you start putting points together. Looks are this, and so that is
Yes.
it. Or what
Yes.
does this remind me of? Some place reminds me of some incident in my life or something. you know.
Yes.
So
Yes.
then exercise 4 would be to maintain an idea notebook. Write
Okay.
write down the thoughts, write down the connections, write down things, and see
Hmm.
how you can connect with other things also, how you can put them together. And
Yes.
exercise 5 would be every week explain one concept using a story. Put the data collection and the creation of it into a story, and put a
Okay.
story. If
Okay.
you can connect those ideas, you've understood them very well. This way, I think students also can use this idea of synthesis, and they will not have to mug up. They will do better in their exams. What do you think so?
That sounds so good, ma'am. I think the with the paucity of
So, what
time.
would be the final
Yeah,
message?
yeah, yeah. I was just thinking of that because when I was looking at my watch. So,
Yeah.
we must remember that knowledge gives us ingredients,
Okay.
experience gives us flavor,
Okay.
reflection gives us meaning,
Nice.
but
Very nice.
but synthesis it creates something entirely new.
Okay. So this is absolutely wonderful. You know something, as I said, I'm a mentor for life skills and soft skills.
Yes,
And this is, I think, one more skill that I could explore how I could, convey it to people and do a very meaningful workshop with this. Thank you
very.
very much for this wonderful idea. And I like the name, The Secret Sauce of Putting Things Together. Thank you so very much. And we must thank our audience. Thank you very much for taking out time. And I'm sure you must have found this topic very interesting, just as we do. And if this well, let me tell you the name once again, actually, The Secret Sauce of Putting Things Together. And if this conversation has sparked a new idea, please share it with somebody who loves learning. You can
Absolutely.
share it with us also. We would be only too pleased to have it with us. And until next time, keep asking, keep connecting, keep creating.
Thank you very much, indeed.
Right?
Goodbye
Thank you
and Jai
so
Hind.
much. Thank you so much. And goodbye, Colonel Saab. It's always a pleasure to do a session together with you. Salute. Vande Mataram.
Thank you, ma'am.